These are the soldiers that will participate in the operation to take Nox Obscurus. Our comrades pay tribute to you for destroying the Grigori. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. You have our gratitude for protecting our sanctuary from the Grigori.
It's nothing, really. I'd rather discuss our plans to stop the missing procedures activity.
Ah, the operation to take Nox Obscurus. X presented us with the mission details earlier. First...
what's this Nox Obscurus?
That's what I've been wondering too. Maybe you should start by telling us what it is.
You're absolutely correct. Allow me then to explain Nox Obscurus to the best of my ability. The missing procedure fuels itself by absorbing energy from the universe's many life forms. This much you already know, correct? And, as X has explained, the Grigori secreted by the missing procedure serve to stimulate the generation of this life energy. Nox Obscurus is an object that exists between the two. It connects the Grigori and the missing procedure. An interface, if you will.
An interface, you say?
It amplifies the energy furnished by the Grigori and serves to supply that to the missing procedure. Our investigations into the energy flow led to the discovery of this black celestial body, Nox Obscurus.
I see. So that is the process.
Huh?
The missing procedure secretes Grigori. The Grigori then stimulate the production of life energy.
That energy is absorbed by Nox Obscurus, amplified, and sent back to the missing procedure.
The missing procedure then uses that energy to secrete more Grigori.
The cycle is continuous, eternal, until the universe is destroyed.
The missing procedure is indestructible. The Grigori essentially limitless, which leaves Nox Obscurus as our only target.
Nox Obscurus. Basically an energy cycling system. If we can eliminate it, we suppress the missing procedure's fuel supply.
To be precise, we may be able to suppress it. There is no guarantee of success. Even so, it is the only road open to us.
So that's what it was all about.
Now I finally get it.
Could you explain that once more, maybe? Sari, you're over here.
Come on, don't get in everyone's way.
Oh dear, oh my. This is kind of sad.
Ahem. Please, continue, Giotto.
Yes. The operation itself is extremely simple. Infiltrate Nox Obscurus and terminate its operation. Everything hinges on this point. Comrades, direct your attention to the screen.
So this is Nox Obscurus.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Probably my imagination.
No trick of the imagination, Mr. Edge. We know it.
Huh?
The Cardionon mothership. The space fortress we so narrowly escaped. Its warp destination was, in fact, Nox Obscurus.
The end result of the Cardionon's accelerated evolution was extinction? And their ultimate fate to become a part of Nox Obscurus? Those people were wrong. But even so, what reason could there possibly be for that to happen to them?
So, where exactly might our charming friend be now?
This is difficult to say, but I'm afraid Nox Obscurus is currently en route to your solar system. If it continues on its course, it will eventually reach Earth.
What?
I cannot claim to know the reason, but its movement enabled us to ascertain its position.
Edge,
You don't have to tell me. We're stopping it before it reaches Earth.
Right.
Our investigations did reveal one fact. In the very center of Nox Obscurus, right here, we have detected a single life sign.
A single life sign?
Correct. There is something here. And this thing, whatever it is, supplies energy to the missing procedure. It can only be the nerve center, the heart of Nox Obscurus. Now I will discuss the operation, with regards to the points just outlined. First, we will deploy EN2 to the destination point, and use it as our external base for the assault on Nox Obscurus. We will launch an attack on the planet, penetrate its atmosphere, then make landfall at the pole. Upon infiltrating the interior, we will secure areas by force and construct a transporter for return to EN2. This will be a specially designed device, as transfer symbols will be ineffective. With transfer to and from EN2 possible, we will be able to fight with an advantage. Then, finally, we will eliminate the unknown life form at the planet's core. In doing so, we should be able to sever the energy supply to the missing procedure. Needless to say, our efforts will undoubtedly be met with fierce resistance. Some of our comrades may fall. Nonetheless, if even one of us manages to reach the core, it will mean our victory. Gathered elite of the Morphous, and those of our comrades who even now journey across the vast universe, I expect your best efforts. That is all. Please stand by in your ships. We will commence the operation as soon as preparations are complete. Your ship's armament overhaul is complete. Your firepower has been vastly increased.
Thank you, Giotto. We'll all be standing by aboard the Calnus. Let's go, people! When Crow gets here, please tell him, we went first. You snooze, you lose.
I shall. Can we win?
We will.
Warp out complete. We're in the path of Nox Obscurus's anticipated route. Any further advance will have adverse effects on this solar system. Hence, this will be our final line of defense. All units, launch immediately.
Destination, Nox Obscurus. Calnus, engage! Damn it! We missed again? What's the problem?
Ask the tracking systems, not me! It doesn't matter how much new data we input. Their combat patterns change so fast, the systems just can't keep up.
Why? Isn't our ship like uber powerful now?
It doesn't matter how powerful ordnance is if it doesn't strike the target. Every one of our volleys is missing. The Phantom ship's evasive abilities are most exemplary.
I'm glad to hear you're impressed, but let's try and take at least one of them down, shall we? Even an elite pilot of my class would break out in a sweat with this many guns pointed at her.
I'm gonna go out there and blow them all away, okay? I may not be able to do much, but I'd like to help too. Now, how do you get outside again?
This doesn't look good at all.
Huh. Even I have to admit this is getting a little difficult.
That is recklessness, Mr. Aramat.
Shut up and watch.
Amazing.
What are you doing? Hurry up and move it. We'll be surrounded again.
What? Oh, yeah. Would you, Miria?
Roger. You did hit every target, but manual aiming? That's not just primitive, it's barbaric.
You people rely far too much on your machines.
Harsh criticism. But thanks to Mr. Aramat, a golden opportunity presents itself.
Can't argue with that. Now we can make a beeline straight for Nox Obscurus.
Aramat, you have weapons control.
Leave it to me.
Right. Calnus, continue forward. So this is the Black Planet feeding the missing procedure its energy. Nox Obscurus.
I don't know why, but looking at it makes me shiver.
Now that we've broken through their defenses, resistance should be light. Why not go ahead and take this all the way?
Yeah. We are setting down on the planet's pole.
Wait.
Mr. Edge, look at this.
Huh? What? What's that?
Resistance is, not very light.
They're more serious about defending themselves than I would have thought.
This force is approximately double that which we faced earlier. It would seem that the missing procedure provides them with truly limitless military strength.
I told you I was death incarnate.
If we don't cut off their source, this will never end. Damn it! What are we supposed to do? Where did that attack come from?
Edge, look at this!
Is that an Eldarian ship?
Mr. Edge, we are being hailed.
Commander Kenny!
And Mr. Gagan, too!
Well, well. We haven't spoken since Eos, have we? We've all been through a great deal, but I'm pleased to see you well. Although, I suppose this is hardly the time for cheerful reunions.
I'm glad we could make it, Mr. Maverick.
Commander, why?
After we parted ways, we detected an unknown celestial body approaching our solar system. I couldn't help but imagine this sudden development was somehow connected to the information you supplied. And after coming all this way to see, it would appear my suspicions were correct. Allow us to join your fight.
We Eldarians may not be able to offer much, but we'll do what we can. Our friendship with Earth is important to us.
Mr. Gagan convinced the Eldarians to help, so that we might all discover the truth of this. We'll watch your back. Go, and do what you must.
Yes, sir. We will.
Incidentally, I don't see young Phase with you.
Phase is helping an Eldarian refugee ship, sir. I firmly believe he'll come back to us once his brethren's crisis is stabilized.
It seems my sending Phase along with you was a wise choice indeed. Please, take care of him.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
We're almost at Nox Obscurus's pole. The course is clear.
Perfect! This is our chance! We're going to break through from above the pole! What the hell? The Cardianon ship... No, the pole is being sucked into the planet!
More precisely, the surface matter of Nox Obscurus is being drawn to the pole. You might liken it to a rise in the polar sea level. Concurrently, I am detecting a massive flow of energy to the pole.
What the hell?
Is that thing alive?
What the hell is that thing?
It's all squirmy, Kay.
Is that a dragon?
Looks like their final defense mechanism has activated.
It's an aggregation of energy so incredibly powerful it has physical substance. I cannot even calculate its strength.
Calnus, emergency maneuvers! Get us out of that thing's way now!
Roger!
Are you entirely sure we're all right, sir?
Huh?
Commander Kenny and the Eldarian fleet are gone. The moon base is practically deserted. What if that strange celestial body attacks us? Perhaps we should have gone with them.
Huh. Don't be ridiculous. Going to the ass end of the solar system isn't a part of my job description. Leave the mindless fighting to you-know-who. Our fabulous and famous battle-tested hero. Hey, this isn't even cooked.
Hmm?
What happened?
If your order were a second later, boy, we'd be toast.
What's the status of our fleets?
I'll put it up now.
Nearly 40% of the combined Earth and Morphus fleets have been destroyed. The offensive capabilities of the remaining ships have been greatly reduced.
Raimi, hail the commander's ship.
Okay.
Earth Fleet, this is the Calnus! Please respond!
This is Coalition flagship. Repeat, this is the Coalition flagship.
Commander Kenny, can you hear me? This is Maverick! Edge Maverick!
Our communications are down. All units, regroup individually. Repeat, all units,
Commander Kenny!
individually.
Damn it!
Edge!
Don't just sit there, Edge! You want to get yourself killed?
Full power to engines! Vertical evasion, 12 o'clock!
Roger!
Who does he think he is, crashing the party so late? But it is reassuring having him here. Both of them. What happened to it?
That ship is all banged up, Kay.
That it is.
Yeah?
They fought on the front lines, didn't they? To protect the Eldarian refugee fleet from the Phantoms. There's no way they could have come out of that without a few scratches.
Miria.
Yo, sorry I was late. Edge.
Crow, are you okay?
You're hurt. What happened to you?
I see that you faced a rough battle, Mr. Crow.
So many Eldarians died right before my eyes. It was all because of my pathetic performance.
Don't beat yourself up.
Miria.
You've done more for them than anyone could have asked. Everyone knows it. Even I know how much you've done. So really, take it easy. You don't have to blame yourself.
Thank you, Miria.
In any case, I'm glad you're here, Crow. I'm really glad we get to work together again.
Edge.
We're in a little squeeze here. Help us out.
You got it. That's why I came.
Excellent. With you and FaZe here, we'll be able...
FaZe! That's right, FaZe! His chair belongs to Maddie now. There's nothing left but the floor, Kay. But I guess I can lend him half of my seat if I have to.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
Crow, what are you apologizing for?
I couldn't stop him. He left my ship saying he had to save his brethren. There was nothing I could do. Nothing at all.
What happened to him?
He watched the Eldarian ships getting shot down by the Phantoms, one after the other. And then he got on his soul and took off all by himself. He's probably...
Phases? No, that's impossible.
No way. Not Phase. No way. Phase.
Lim.
You and I both know that's not going to accomplish anything.
We can't afford to stop here. We'll just have to break into Nox Obscurus by force! Bacchus, how long until that thing has enough energy for a third shot?
I cannot calculate with complete accuracy. It could come at any time.
Even so, we have to go. We're not making it to the core unless we get past that thing. So that's how it is. Crow, cover us, will you?
Rushing into danger without much thought. That's just like you, Edge. But this isn't really the time or the place for that, is it?
But there's no other way!
I have a plan.
What?
Come on. Do you think I'd come out in this shape otherwise?
A plan? You have some way of getting rid of that thing?
Yeah, of course I do. So you just wait there and leave this to me.
Crow! What are you thinking?
Listen, Edge. You and I both know there's no way we'll get through that thing fair and square. So we're gonna have to cheat a little. The last and most important job this old bucket of bolts will ever have. I'm gonna use the Aquila as an anchor, fire up the warp engines, and reverse the graviton flow. It'll rip a black hole right in the middle of that thing. The poor bastard won't know what hit it. He'll get sucked right into himself.
You idiot! If you try that, you'll...
Idiot? Whatever happened to respect for your elders, huh?
This is no time for stupid jokes, Crow! Wait there! We'll catch up to you!
Don't! If you're my friend, just be quiet and see me off.
Crow!
I have a debt to repay. To the people who came with me because they believed in me. So let me go. Please. Best friends, huh?
Fine. Just do whatever you want.
Thank you, Edge. I leave the universe to you. I know you won't let me down. Huang, Ota, Joe, Eddie, Hero, Phase, everyone. See ya on the other side of the Star Ocean.
I have confirmed the annihilation of Nox Obscurus's defense mechanism. The status of the Aquila is unknown.
Edge. Edge.
All right, let's go. Shields up, all directions! We'll storm Nox Obscurus through the breach in its pole! Calnus, engage!
Suffered severe damage. The durability of the Calnus has already reached its limit. Detaching all extraneous equipment and switching to atmospheric entry mode.
We may as well. This ship is no longer capable of attacking.
Just a bit more. Just a little bit more. Hang in there, Calnus! Don't let our friends' dying wishes go unanswered!
Doesn't make any sense.
What is it, girl?
Something seems to be blocking attacks directed at the Calnus, even though our shields are down.
What did you say?
We might just make it now.
Is this heaven?
No. Not with me around, it's not.
It looks like we somehow made it through alive.
I'm flying. I can fly.
You're not flying, you're just dizzy. Lim, are you okay?
I'm okay, Kay.
But what do you think that was, anyway?
It was my drawings.
What? Your drawings? Wait, you mean those scribbles you did?
They're not scribbles. They're drawings, Kay. I'm going to take a guess, but could it be that Lim's drawings acted together in some very complicated way to project a barrier symbol around us?
I can't believe they had such power.
Pretty good, huh?
Thank you, Calnus. Thank you for protecting all of us. And you too, Limmel. You really saved us.
Mr. Edge, I've made contact with EN2. They report there are to be no changes in the plan.
We install the transporter and usher in the reinforcements, right?
Yes, and then we proceed to the core of Nox Obscurus.
Yeah, the moment of truth. Let's do this, people! Time to breach Nox Obscurus's core!